One of the best things you can do for your customers is offer personalized wish lists for them. So let's talk about that. So here's my squeeze survey, and I have down here, tell me about your readers. So this person says, my 12-month-old Callum loves music and dancing. He's obsessed with our dog, and his favorite books right now are the ones with flaps that he can lift up. So you're going to come here to your e-commerce page, click on my account, and then over here you're going to add the wish list, and you're going to put the person's name. Here's my fake person's name, and then you're going to attach it to the party and hit save. Then it's going to bring up a list of all the wish lists you've ever done. You click to the last one, find your fake person, click on edit book details, and now we can start adding books to this list. So her baby is 12 months old and likes dogs right now. So there's a couple ways that we can search. One of them is by coming down here to age levels and clicking babies and toddlers. And then I almost always sort by created on, because that gives me the newest books for these little ones. And so here I can look, all right, he likes books that can, that have a flap, that he can lift something and play with them, books that are interactive. So this looks cute, Tractor. So I can click on it. Oh, it says lift the flaps, even better. If you're not sure if this is the right age for them, click down here on specifications and it'll say 2 years or more. So if you're not sure if that's going to be right, because this kid's only 1, so let's see. All right, harvest time on Funny Farm. Cockerel raises the dawn alarm. So there's not a ton of text. So I might still recommend that for a 1-year-old if you're just reading it to them. So then I can go back. These mirror books I already know are very cute. They look in the little mirror and it shows their head on the bodies of all these different things. So I'll try Happy Faces. In the ocean or in the jungle, these are fun books because as you open the page, these little tabs flip back and forth and give you a different image. They're very cute. So I'm going to add one of those. And then you're just going to kind of keep looking through to see things that might be interesting. I love the tickle books. So we're going to click on one of those. And then you just kind of keep on looking through until you find a couple of things. So the other thing you can do after you've chosen some is you can also search by a keyword. So maybe I'll use puppy and see what I get. Are you there, little puppy? That looks cute. Let's look at it. Oh, peeking through the holes. That looks fun. Specification 6 months and up. Perfect. So we'll add that book to our list. And then let's see what else there is. These are lots of different options. Oh, we're just looking at, are you there, little puppy? Let's just try puppy. Here we go. Okay, there's That's Not My Puppy. Of course, it's going to be fun. Touchy-feely puppy. Ooh, Slide and See About Pets. That'll be fun. Awesome. These look great. All right, so then I can come over here, look. Is there everything that I want on there? Lots of different options. Perfect. All right, now it's time to actually send this to the person. So you're going to click here on My Account and then come back to Wish Lists. And then you're going to scroll all the way to the end and find your fake person. And then this is the link that you want. And you're going to notice it's got the word edit in it. So now it's time to send it to the person. Now here we are using Project Broadcast, and we're going to go ahead and create a message. Now don't forget, you should have already imported a bundle code that gives you tons of templates. And so here's a bunch of templates that I just have saved. But as you look through yours, you should find one that talks about making a wish list. So here it is. This is for the old e-commerce site that we're using currently. So we're going to click on that and it's going to open it up and just give us all of the words right there. Thanks for sharing a little bit about your readers with me. And then leave that first name there. Here are some ideas I think they will love. This custom 6 is their wish list link, which you should have added to their person earlier, their little personal page right here, their contact. And then it tells them how to actually use this. It tells them just hit view wish list in the top right to see your recommendations, and then tells them they can actually edit this wish list themselves. So feel free to remove anything you're not interested in or add books you love as you come across them. Now, a common thing that happens to people is they can't figure out how to get to the shopping side. Okay. They're here and they've got their wish list going. And when they click on the little button, all it wants them to do is remove it. It doesn't help them put it in their wish list. So it says here in the directions, to get out of editing mode and into shopping mode, you just have to click the little X by your name near the top of the page. And that's right here. So once they click on this, it takes them out of editing mode, and they can now, when they click this little button here, it won't say remove, it'll say add to cart. So they click here and they can add it to their shopping cart instead. Okay. And then we always try to end on a question. Which books will blank be most excited about? Okay. And then you put in the contact for whoever it was. So you'll put in your fake person, and then you'll say, select the time and date. Remember, the great thing about Project Broadcast is you never have to send things too late or too early. So if you are a night owl or an early bird and it's not an appropriate time to be texting somebody, you're good to go because it's all right here. Yes, I would like to close this. So really quickly, just a reminder, as you are adding your contacts here, fake person, oh, geez, will be my childhood number that no longer exists. You always want to make sure you come over here and you add your tags. So tag them with whatever your party is. So if they're part of this party, add that. And then if you haven't done tags yet, it's right here. You always want to make a tag for the party. It makes life so much easier. And then your custom fields. Always fill this in right away. There is a video in the training about how to import the survey information into this, but there's parts that don't fill in. So I'm just going to fake it right now. If we don't know their names, if they just say, hey, my kids, are 1 and 5, then you can just say your family. Don't capitalize this because it'll show up capitalized in the message. Okay, copy in the event link, copy in the code, the e-commerce link. Here's that wish list link. That's what this is. So after you've clicked on edit details, and see, mine's gone. It's wrong because I've messed around with it. So my account, wish lists, find the last one because it has to say edit in it. So see edit right there. Copy that, paste it in right there. Time of your party, save, and then you are good to go. So now when you go to send that message using that template, all of that information is in there. So you don't ever have to go back to your e-commerce page and try to find that link again because you've already put it straight in there. So you've put in their name. Custom 6 is their wish list link. Custom 2 is their kid's name. So which books will your family be most excited about? So that is how you do wish lists and recommendations for people. And again, this is one of the best things you can do. As you get going in this, it'll become faster and faster in how long it takes you to make wish lists. And you'll find you'll start to offer the same books anyway. When we move to the new e-commerce site, we're actually going to have bookshelves created for you. And so if they say, my kid likes dinosaurs and dancing, you will just hand them links to dinosaurs and dancing and you won't even have to do anything. But that's how you do it. So one thing I do, this is just a little tip, when I am doing all of my importing into Project Broadcast, I immediately go into the people and add in this link before I even add any books to their wish list, because then I can just go through here really quickly and next person, what are they interested in? Make the wish list. Next person, what are they interested in? Make the next wish list. And then I can send them all at once. So when I go to send a new message using that template, I can put in everybody that I just made a wish list for. So when I go to add my contacts, I can click on my tag and I can say it's for that party I did. And you can say, all right, I have wish lists for all of these people. And you just click them all, add them, and then send this message to everybody. And it's all the same. And it makes your time go way faster. So hopefully that helps. But again, wish lists, recommendations, one of the best things you can do for your guests.